Hey, second graders, we are going to work on comparing and contrasting today. We did that a few times, and on our screen is the picture of that um, web. It's called a Venn diagram web, and it helps us organize our thoughts when we're comparing two things. The circles on the outside talk about how two things are different, but where they intersect or crisscross in the middle is where these two things are similar or they have things in common. And we can compare many things. We compared holidays before winter break, and today we're comparing two main characters from our story, Frank Einstein. We are writing opinions about characters in our books, and you may have developed some opinions on these two characters. They might be a little different than mine or some other students, but we have learned things about these characters through the reading. And so now we're going to take the information that we learned and we're going to organize it. We're going to look at these little word boxes around, and if it's a word or something that describes one character, we're going to put it on their side of the circle. If it's something that matches both characters, they have it in common, we're going to put it right here in the middle where the circles intersect. Let's get started. Likes science. When I saw that, my first thought is Frank. I know he loves science. The evidence is he works in a lab. He does all kinds of science experiments. He wants to join the science fair. And when I saw likes computers, I think that's more Edison. Edison had the bug drone and he had that big screen with all the video screens showing what's going on. So those are things I think that are different about these two characters. Wants to win the science prize. Is that just Frank, just Edison, or both? What do you think? If you're not sure, we can wait a little bit. But I remember both of them really wanting to win that science prize. So I'm going to slide that in the middle. I think that's something they both have in common. Which character has a human friend? Or do they both have a human friend? Did you say Frank? He has his friend Watson. And who has an animal friend? That's Edison, Mr. Chimp. A way that they're different. Ooh, which character is sneaky? Or are they both sneaky? What do you think? I know my class has talked about Edison. We're not liking him so much as a character right now. We think he's pretty sneaky and polite. How about Frank? He's a little different. He's not very sneaky. Let's keep working. What about creative? Which character do you think is creative, or are they both creative? I'm going to put that in the middle. And if I want to support my ideas, I think they're both pretty creative. Frank's really creative designing those science fair projects and the robots, but Edison is pretty creative too. I mean, he did the bug drone, he figured out how to spy on Frank. That takes some creativity, maybe not a very positive way to be creative, but I think that I could prove he's still a pretty creative character. Who works hard? Edison or Frank, or both? I'm leaning toward Frank. And my evidence would be, even though he had those two robots, he still said, I am not going to use my robots for the science fair because I didn't do that. I'm going to build something with them. He really wanted to work hard and earn that science fair prize. And I think, lazy, I hope we all are thinking this, pretty much Edison. He didn't want to work hard to earn that science fair. He wanted to sneak and steal Frank's ideas. So we have characters, and there's probably a lot more ideas that you can talk about with these two characters. You could do other characters in the book too, but think about how they have things that are very different, how they are total maybe opposites, but yet they still have some things in common. So think about comparing and contrasting as you continue listening and reading Frank Einstein. Have a great weekend if you're watching this on Friday. If not, have a great day.